bit slowly. Ooh. Again. Hey, what's going on guys? Joe here from JPRC. So welcome back for another update video on my Axial Bomber Rock Racer here, and I'm currently still running on these Austar air-filled tires. So I was out last week at the Drop Zone, the local rock racing track that they had converted into from a regular bash truck. So I've been having a lot of fun driving this truck at the track there. So this week I'm going to talk about some of the changes I'm going to make to these tires to make it more capable at the track. So as you know, you have seen some of those pictures already. These tires actually perform really good. When I say good, I really mean they have a lot of grip. Forward bite and side bite, and they also land very well. It jumped really well on the landing when you had it on a medium tire pressure. If you max out the tire pressure on it, it will start bouncing around, and that's not what you want. So when I had it on a medium tire pressure, the landing was perfect. Absolutely amazing every time. However, there are some downsides to these tires is because they're completely foamless, and that has a drawback to it. It's the lack of sidewall support. I know that you can run, if you're like competitive racer, you'll be running these Crawler Innovations single stage foam, and that's exactly what I'm running on my Axial Yeti right now. They do an awesome job keeping the tire in one piece, have a lot of lateral support, and doesn't make your car flip over. However, on these air tires, you're gonna have that problem. But I really like these tires because they have a lot of grip, and for the money that I pay for them, it's a lot of value. One thing I like about these tires on the sidewall is the tread. It's very aggressive. So when I flip my car over, as long as it's on the side, I was very easily able to turn the wheel a little bit and put it in reverse, and it will put the car back. Make a couple of donut spasm a little bit and get it back onto its wheels. So I wanted to make these tires perform a little bit better during cornering, and this is what this video is all about. As you know, Crawler Innovations or even Poline now, they have come up with different types of crawler foam. You can either get these single stage or closed cell foam that's gonna do well for the track time. They also have the dual stage one where you have a closed cell foam inside and then give you open cell on the outside. They weren't cheap. They were like $15, maybe $20 a pair shipped. So if you get two of them, that's like $40 already. And given that these tires are $40 for complete set, putting expensive foam in these tires is not gonna make any sense, right? So I came up with a workaround for making these tires capable of track time as well as crawling, because I really wanted the dual stage setup for it. So here's the solution to it. This is a 2.2 stadium truck foam from AKA. I used to have these on my Team Durango DEST10, but I no longer have the truck, but these are the spare foam that I have sitting around. Like I said, I have a lot of spare parts sitting around. So, and I measure up these foam with the Crawler Innovations foam here. As you can see, it fills up about halfway in terms of its overall diameter. I thought it was a good set if I put these smaller foams inside an air-filled tire and kind of want to mimic a dual stage setup. So as you're cornering, you get some level of sidewall support, and you're gonna let the tire roll over a little bit with the section that are filled with air. And this way you can still adjust the air pressure inside if you want it to be harder, stiffer, and or you can let the air pressure out to make a dual stage setup. But either way, I tried these out on these tires. It fits really nice in here, and this is actually a second set of those same tires. I ordered a second set just for this purpose because I'm keeping the original one. I think I'm gonna put some foam in there, the same one, and then put it on my Yeti as well. So I actually took it out and tried it on the Pavement, again high traction pavement for these. I was surprisingly pleased by how well they handle. I was trying to cornering them, and they actually handle really well without the car flipping over caused by the front tire rolling over. So this weekend I am gonna be taking out back to the track for another shakedown. The reason being that I'm going to be shooting a video this weekend because we'll be making a promo for an event coming up at the Drop Zone later in the month. So October 30th, I'm going to be in part with NBRC, New Bedford Video Control Club, to host a rock racing event at the local track at the Drop Zone. So, for those of guys who are local in the New England area, definitely come and check it out. And I really can't wait to try these tires out again next weekend. So with that, I'm gonna be back and finish building this last tire, and then I'll wait to see you guys at the track. Alright, see you later. Alright guys, so I'm down here in my garage, and I'm gonna be testing out these air-filled tires, kind of with a dual stage setup. As you can see, it's got little to no air inside right now. And I'm running the Stadium Truck 2.2 foam in there. So that's going to give you that kind of a sidewall support halfway, but yet you can still adjust the air pressure for different terrain. So right now I'm having it on the lowest pressure possible. So I wanted to test out, you know, how it works on these high traction pavement again before I take it out for the weekend track day. So again, let's get going. I want to see how well this handle on the cornering, and I want to see if it rolls over as easy as it was without the foam in there. All right, so let's go. Do a slalom. So it still rolls over at some extreme angle, but considering this is high pavement, high traction pavement here, I think it's working pretty good. Alright, let's try to run it from a different angle. Ooh, rolling over. Yeah, but considering this kind of traction pavement, I think it's working pretty good. I'm very happy with it. Like a corner, slide the tail a little bit, and ooh, that sounded rough. Let's bring it in. Yeah, that was a heavy hit, but it's still in one piece. All right, let's keep driving. I'm not sure if anyone you guys have driven your bomber on a pavement surface like this. This is very easy on the stock setting that you cannot really drive on these kind of surfaces easy at all. So far I'm pretty happy with the setup right now. I think it's gonna do really well at the track this weekend. I like it. Speed slow. Ooh. Again. Oop, dropped the light. I think we dropped the headlight. Alright guys, so I think the last flip I had on this was pretty harsh. You can see I broke the mount on the light bar right there. But it's really nothing serious. I can make it a new mount and fix it up really quick. But given the fact that this is a very high traction pavement here, I'm not sure if you get to see it on the video. I thought it handled really good on this kind of surface because this is a very high traction surface. I usually test my off-road trucks here. They put a lot of stress on these tires. So given this setup right now, I was able to do a lot of high-speed slalom and take corners pretty good without it flipping easily. So I think that's gonna translate into a very good track time for me on this rig right now. So with that said, I'm gonna go back and fix up the light bar, and then I'll see you guys at the track in the running video. Alright, later guys, thanks for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe.